Hey everyone, welcome to the first video in my Battlefield 1 Bootcamp series. In this video, we're going to be discussing the age-old debate that goes on in the forums and on YouTube videos and in the servers, and that's whether or not stats actually matter in game. Personally, I think that stats do matter. I think stats are the main thing that tells someone else how good you are as a player. And I know some people are going to say, well, KDR doesn't matter, it doesn't win games, but in reality it does, in my opinion, and I'll explain why. Okay, so the first stat that I feel is very important is your kill to death ratio. Now, a lot of people have a strong opinion about this, that the kill to death ratio doesn't matter at all. It means nothing in the grand scheme of things, and that stat alone, really, it doesn't really, but it is one of those stats when combined with everything else that it's going to show other people how good you are. If you have a low kill to death ratio, say you're going like 2 and 20, you get 2 kills and die 20 times in a game, you can't say you're a good player because what are you doing for your team? You're not getting any kills and you're just dying. You're costing your team tickets basically. If you go 50 kills and then 2 deaths, what are you doing? You're getting a lot of kills, you're taking the pressure off your team by killing the enemy, and you're also not dying very much. You're not costing your team very many tickets, right? So if you can get a lot of kills and not die, you're going to be a more reliable player. Okay, so the second stat out of the 3 I think is most important is your score per minute. Now, your score per minute is basically how many points are you getting in a short period of time or in a certain period of time. And the higher this is, the better, because that means you're getting a lot of kills. It means you're helping your team by either reviving, you're putting down a spawn beacon, you're throwing ammo packs, whatever you're doing to get points, blowing up tanks, taking flags, whatever it is, you're getting a lot of points, and ultimately that's helping your team, and ultimately that makes you a better player. If you're someone that has like a 200 score per minute, you're not doing anything in game, right? You're not getting any flags, you're not getting kills, you're not reviving, you're not throwing ammo packs, you're doing absolutely nothing for your team if you have a low score per minute. That's really all there is to that. Now, if you've got 1,000 score per minute, you're getting a lot of kills. You may be getting a lot of kills very quickly, which is even better. You're throwing ammo packs, you're getting revives off, you're throwing med packs. You're, in general, just helping your team a lot more than you would be if you're just sitting on your bum and sniping on a hill, right? The third stat that I think is probably the most important out of everything, in my personal opinion, is your weapon accuracy. And this is really just going to tell people how good you are at shooting your gun. If you have a high weapon accuracy, and I'm not saying take a shotgun and go in Operation Locker or Metro or something and just spam it so you get like an 80% accuracy. I'm saying just whatever gun you normally use, going around playing like you normally do, and you're getting 25 to 30% accuracy, that's going to tell people that you're a good player. You can aim, you know how to control your gun, and you know how to get kills. Now, if you have like a 15% accuracy, like anything below 20s, it's not ideal, anything below 20%. So if you're getting lower than 20%, basically what that's saying to everybody is, hey, I can't aim, I can't control my weapon, and I'm doing absolutely nothing to help my team. Okay, so to kind of tie everything together, the higher your KDR, let's say you get like a 2 KDR, your score per minute's like 1,000, and then your weapon accuracy's 25 to 30%. That's the range that I generally try to shoot for. It's going to basically tell everybody that you are a beast, okay? You have a clue, you know what's going on in the game, you know how to hold your own, and that's really what you want in every single game that you play, whether it's Counter-Strike, whether it's Battlefield, Call of Duty, Halo, whatever the game may be. You want good stats because that's going to tell everybody how good you are. That's your reputation, it's your resume. If you are just playing on your own and you're not interested at all in anybody, you just want to go into a game and just blow shit up, then stats probably don't matter. But if you ever want to play with a group of people, if you want to actually get better at the game, if it's something you really truly enjoy and you just want to dominate everybody, you need to improve your stats. Now, I'm not saying go in game and stat pad because that's not going to actually make you a good player. What you need to do is you need to work on your aim, you need to work on moving through the map, and you need to work on getting through the map and getting kills quickly. And that's going to bring your stats up in a good way. Like, that's the proper way to do it. So I hope that the points that I brought up in this video maybe change your mind. Hopefully, maybe when Battlefield 1 actually does come out, you guys are ready to hit the stats hard, ready to actually improve your game. And hey, if you liked the video, leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'll be making a lot of these videos to try to help at least one person get better at the game. If I can help one guy go from a 0.5 KD to a 2 KD, I'll be happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave your comments below. I'll try to get to them as much as I can, and have a good one.